Hey, just Matt here again, just going to shoot your next little video, okay? So hopefully you watched the video, the first video in the week 1 section, okay, where I highlight the importance of protein, okay? Super, super important. If you haven't watched it, you need to stop this video, go back and watch that most important video you watch, okay? So now we're into the next little bit, which I promised is a top tips section, okay? So I've come up with like 3 things that I think will help you get results, okay? And keep the results that you get, okay? The first thing I really want to say to you, okay, is this whole thing is holistic, okay? So we do not use exercise, lifestyle, and nutrition as 3 separate entities. They are one, okay? And they integrate and they facilitate one another. So it's really important that we don't just pick the exercise, we don't just do the nutrition, we don't just focus on going to bed early, okay? Those things are all interrelated, okay? When we get a question comes up, says which one's most important, they're all equally important and equally rely on each other, okay? So the first thing I want to mention, water, hydration. You cannot lose body fat, you cannot obtain optimal health in a dehydrated state, okay? That's simple. At molecular level, you will not burn fat, okay, in a dehydrated state. Simple, okay? So you need to drink a minimum of 2 litres a day, okay? Now you know that you get those water bottles, those kind of Volvic ones, 1.5 litres, yep, so that's one of those, okay, plus another third of those, and that's your 2 litres in a day, okay? Obviously this varies a little bit from day to day, depending on what you're doing exercise-wise, what the temperature is outside, what your working environment is like. Super, super important. If you spend a lot of time on an aeroplane, okay, in a dehydrated state, air conditioning, those sorts of things, you need to pay attention to your environment as well, okay? Minimum of 2 litres of water a day, that's our goal, okay? Breakfast. We must have breakfast, okay? Okay, at this stage, breakfast is really, really important, okay, to help get off on the right track, okay? A lot of people, I mentioned in the previous video, don't eat enough protein, and this is the meal. We seem to be conditioned to eat cereal at breakfast time, okay? That's not the answer to being in good shape, okay? If you want to have optimal shape, you just cannot be eating cereal for breakfast, okay? On a regular basis. Remember, we've got this kind of 90-10 philosophy, so 90% of the time we're on it, okay, 10% of the time we might just slide off it, so you know, if you have cereal one day, one meal a week, okay, because it's convenient and you're at a hotel and you can't do anything, okay, don't stress it, but we know that as a general rule, we're not eating cereal for breakfast, okay, we're going to eat whole food, okay, we're going to eat whole food. So we either start with protein-based breakfast, eggs, one example, scramble them, poach them, boil them, do whatever you want with them, omelette them, okay, combine them with something else, maybe even like something green, that'd be awesome, okay, then you've got something really nutritious to get you off the start, okay. Natural yogurt, another thing you can do, okay? Just to mix it up a little bit. You can have natural yogurt, put some cinnamon, put some berries in with it, okay? Nice little protein kick in the morning to get you going, okay? You can add protein powder to your smoothies, super important. A lot of mistakes made around smoothies, just fruit-based, okay? Add in protein powder. You can get a neutral one from My Protein, yeah? If you want, add a neutral flavored protein into your smoothie, okay? To get that protein in with your fruit in the morning. Off you go, okay? I love smoothies, they're great, okay? I think they're really, really useful, but the mistake people make is they don't put enough protein in their smoothie, okay? And they get a massive insulin spike, okay? And that's when we start crashing. We go really, really high, really, really low energy levels, okay? So that's sort of some tips around protein and around breakfast time particularly. The third thing I want to mention is sleep, okay? Sleep, if we had a pyramid, sleep would be at the bottom of the pyramid in terms of how important it is. So sleep is super, super important. It's the most important part of our lifestyle, okay, in terms of making sure we get enough. So 7 to 8 hours, optimally 8 is what we're aiming for, okay, on a regular basis. Now, my rule is school nights, okay, I try to get to bed before 10:30, okay, and then I'm getting up around between 5:30 and 6. I'm getting between 7 and 7.5 hours on a school night, and then it sort of varies a little bit in between that, okay, so I allow myself a bit of flexibility at the weekend. Sometimes I stay in bed a little bit longer at the weekend, sometimes I go to bed a little bit later at the weekend, okay, so sleep, really, really important. Sleep supports the very hormones you need, okay, to burn body fat at rest overnight. It's like free, okay, free fat burning when you're sleeping, okay, all right, so hopefully that helps you. Water, breakfast, protein based, and the importance of sleep, okay, see you in the next video.